Grab a buddy for this chaotic couch coupe delight. Use various tools and equipment to assemble the most efficient conveyor belts to keep the goods flowing, best played in two-player couch coupe. Join young Mako as she ventures into a wild world of exploration and finds a mysterious bird companion. Navigate through two distinct realms with your staff and face off against an ancient sentinel in this prologue to the action-packed Metroidvania Akatori. Ants. Took My Eyeball is a 2D action platformer roguelite. Descend into an ever-changing anthill, fight your way through hordes of insects with a variety of weapons, face formidable bosses, and ultimately find your stolen eyeball. You are invited to step into the enchanting world of fairy tales like never before. Play as Hansel and Gretel in this unique stop-motion style single-player 3D person narrative adventure where you'll uncover mysteries. In Aery Cyber City, you play a little bird on its journey to find a home after losing its dear friend. You will discover unknown giant and beautiful environments, and you will be able to enjoy the feeling of flying while exploring a whole world filled with beauty and little secrets. Assassin Top Down is an exciting game that puts you in the shoes of a skilled assassin on a mission to eliminate guards without being detected. Welcome to the card fishing simulator. Time to clear the pond of monsters. Pick a target, build the deck, and try your luck. Oh, and don't touch the duck, okay? Girls' Memories, an enchanting PC game that invites you into a world of captivating beauty and thrilling adventure. Immerse yourself in stunning artwork meticulously crafted by renowned artists, bringing to life a diverse cast of mesmerizing characters. In Recycle It, you embark on an exhilarating journey as a bold bottle with an insatiable curiosity, daring to explore the vast expanse of the house while its inhabitants are absent. Retro-style skiffy, top-down post-apocalyptic shooter, and strategy game. Grand Gardens, an enchanting 3D walking exploring simulator that invites you to immerse yourself in the serene beauty of an ancient and sacred Japanese garden. Jump Up Champion is an exciting and challenging game that puts your jumping skills to the test. Survive against thousands of monsters with the ability to mutate your body into various weapons. XMutation is a hardcore 3D top-down roguelite action game. Choose from hundreds of exciting mutations and upgrade them in different ways to create your unique build. Joe. Joe is a challenging physics-based platformer about two giraffes who are strapped together for eternity. Play solo or with a friend and make your way through unique environments that will test your coordination and patience. Rent a car simulator. Start by renting your first car. Expand your rental car fleet by purchasing different vehicles and grow your car rental business. Drive your cars and get them fixed when they break down. Find new customers. This is a business simulation construction game. It tells the evolution history of internet cafes that began in the 1990s and imagines the future of internet cafes. There are also some small emotional stories. Become a phone repair technician. Get the opportunity to look into the personal data of customers. Influence their destinies if you dare. Play 3 tiny FoolHut games developed for April Fools. There might be a 4th game inside. Go to the 11th floor of a building that doesn't have an 11th floor. a bug that became a game mechanic. You will find yourself in an incomprehensible, abstract world among flying islands and various biomes in the setting of the Middle Ages. You are the king of your own throne, capable of creating anything you desire. You are the king. Enter the sci-fi clash of this hide-and-seek game. Play as one of 4 mighty hunters armed with high-tech gadgets to track down elusive slugs. Or slip into the slimy skin of up to 12 slugs, mastering sneaky and ingenious abilities, while hiding by morphing into various objects. DogDogDog is a horror adventure game set in modern times. Recently you have been feeling like someone is stalking you, making you anxious with the feeling of being watched and hearing noises everywhere. Suddenly you recall your past pet dog only to encounter a dog in the present. Unbreaded is a side-scrolling adventure game where you navigate a gingerbread man through a bakery battleground, blending puzzle-solving with dynamic combat against animated kitchenware, all set within a heartfelt story of creation and rebellion against industrialization. Disaster strikes as you're about to complete your most important mission as a captain, forcing your crew and you to adapt to the harsh environment of a forsaken planet. Do you have what it takes to make it out alive? A train ride to Where Exactly, a short, atmospheric horror game about an unusual train ride where you need to find your way through a train to see what lies behind. Try to clear different cells by combining the colors together. The more cleared before all colors have been cleared, the better your score. 50 levels and 3 difficulties to try out. You'll be puzzling for hours. It's about trial and error. Show your resilience by passing all 20 random questions and riddles before your time runs out, or admit to your weakness and surrender. It's your choice. Do you have what it takes?
This is real.
The game has a tricky story and multiple endings that confuse you. But you have an opportunity to figure out what is happening by playing 2 main characters. Be aware. Each character tells you their side story. None of the storytellers are bad characters in their stories. You are the best judge. Take control of humanity's last resort in defending the planet from the many dangers outer space has to offer. Shoot or deflect incoming projectiles, harvest them from the moon, and spend the loot on upgrades. Welcome to Wash Me, where every car enthusiast's dream of owning a pristine garage of meticulously maintained vehicles comes to life. Interstellar war breaks out between the fox-eared Fuchians and the vile rabbit-like Bunnoids, and Kimmy, a Fuchian cadet, is thrown into the thick of battle. Follow her tale as she fights in ground and space combat in this story-driven sci-fi RPG, and shape her fate in with your actions and inaction. 18 Hellost is a psychological horror indie game set in 1930s Shanghai. Players awaken in a grand hotel, trapped as fate and soul intertwine, leading them deeper into the unknown. Start your life anew at Heaven's Gates Academy. Learn new subjects, make new friends, experience what you've never before deemed possible. Change your fate and the fate of those around you. Your decisions matter greatly. 4-player party shooter featuring cute animals wielding wacky guns. Play as animals and fight your friends to win the tournament, eliminating the most players to win the round. Pals Go Only Up is a very difficult platform game. Jump, fall, yell at your cat. Don't Climb your way to the top and unfold the mystery of the island. There is no checkpoints, but many long falls, difficult jumps, and a long way down. Prepare yourself to enforce the law and preserve tranquility in Police on Duty 2. Buckle up tight, boss, because we've got the boys in blue hot on our tail. A fresh, exciting music puzzle game featuring the Muse Lola contains 19 songs and 1 BGM track. Collide and mix Lola spheres together to help them evolve. The more they evolve, the greater the score. Wander through the stoner universe and duel with magical cards. Will you use your power for good or evil? Many different endings are available, depending on the choices you make. You are about to embark on a wondrous stoned adventure. Embark on a whimsical journey into the enchanting world of our beloved animal friends with Run Bird. Strayed is an open-world multiplayer VR survival game focused on player versus player interaction. Explore randomly generated islands, abandoned structures, and the vast wilderness to gather resources for survival. But be aware, there are dozens of other online players with the same goal. Gunstorm II is a space shooter with bags of playability, character, pretty weapons, and lots of fun. The plot-based action takes you to 5 different worlds in a perfectly balanced game that starts easy and gradually gets more difficult. Multiplayer spiders. You and your Steam spider friends must stop the invading spiders from spinning their web of fear. A first-person dungeon crawler RPG with turn-based combat and grid-based movement. Explore the desert and discover what mysterious forces are behind growing attacks on the human settlement. Embark on an adrenaline-fueled journey as you assume the role of a seasoned cargo master transporter in this pulse-pounding gaming adventure. Prepare to face your deepest fears in Sinister Mansion, a bone-killing horror experience that will haunt your every step. Fairy Biography Demon is an interesting cannon shooting game. Players need to use mouse clicks to control gunpowder props, which can be fired continuously to clear all the treasure boxes in front of theme. After completing the level, you can unlock the one-on-one confrontation with the demon spirits. Logical puzzle game for meditation and relaxation. The goal of the game is to assemble a puzzle consisting of knots. Lovingly crafted with pen and ink by one person over 4.5 years. In the Collage Atlas, your presence, your gaze, your movements all matter. With these things, you breathe life into this hand-drawn picture book dream world. Koishi Adventure is a 2D top-down slash-and-shoot 2D project, Doujin RPG, where you'll be adventuring in the absurd and brutal world of Lotusland, from the perspective of the Komeiji Koishi. In the game, you can explore dungeons, collect equipments, and constantly strengthen your party. Rockin Racket is a narrative-driven, fast-paced pop-punk band management game with an undercurrent of teenage angst as you try to hold together a band of rowdy younger siblings, keep the crowd happy, and manage your frugal earnings while booking larger venues to rocket your band to stardom. Older venues to rocket your band to stardom. Happily married couple Minako and Tatsuru trade the busy life in Tokyo for a nice long vacation in the countryside. Visiting her husband's hometown for the first time in her life, Minako soon finds herself charmed by nature's beauty and the villagers' hospitality. A puzzle-based Metroidvania. Help the robot to repair the station. But there are gremlins who will try to break everything you've just fixed. Digital Diamond Baseball is a statistically accurate baseball simulator and tabletop board game companion. Sheryl, a novice alchemist, works with her boss and fellow alchemist Deborah. But when Deborah skips out to avoid debt collectors, it's up to Sheryl to keep the atelier afloat, lest it collapse under the weight of her boss's mistakes. Welcome to the simulation, a first-person physics simulation-based puzzle game where you solve puzzles and answer riddles which will test your creativity and intelligence. Gain unique powers along the way. Each puzzle is different and there are multiple ways to solve them. Good luck. Change the past by propelling yourself towards the future. Or something like that. Just blow yourself up with rockets to move around. The game's hard to play. Plant strange, mutated crops in a chilling roguelike with strategic resource management. Use a wide variety of seeds through 3 seasons to survive the blinding glow of the sun. Brew tonics produce biofuel upgrade facilities, and don't go hungry. In this 2D pixel art game, it's 1953, and you're playing as an agent hired by the Central Killing Agency to kill Fred Olsen. Experience multiple endings in this short narrative-driven adventure. I paid more artists to hide mice and cheese in 15 pieces of artwork. Can you find them all warning relaxing? A thrilling, clicking adventure.
Riveting gameplay.
So there seems to be a problem.
Slaughter the undead to save your town in this 8-bit action. Run Goon. As a war threatens to engulf the world, a small rebel army with their new mobile weapon Grazer may be the world's last hope for peace. Destroy enemy mechs with the combination of a sword and energy rifle on your journey to bring an end to a devastating war. Welcome to Ghost for Hire. As the newest hire for the Ghost Protection Management, your job is to drive off mortal trespassers from various protected properties. Use our state-of-the-art equipment to survey the environment, spook the intruders, and scare them into believing in the supernatural.
Is that supposed to be floating?